Tip-off goes to Milwaukee. Here's the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. Giannis and Lopez are the bigs. Malik Beasley is out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Middleton in at the 3, the small forward.
I mean, the versatility of Middleton. Not just a scorer, also a solid passer and distributor.
Russell against Lillard. Pass to Reeves. And he banks in the layup.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out.
Yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
Now here's Middleton. And Davis with the block.
A big block from the big fella Anthony Davis, putting every inch of that 7'8" wingspan to work there.
James against Middleton. 4-3. The shot won't fall. Milwaukee goes the other way with it. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Lillard. To the middle. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Oh, showing power and grace in the air. Giannis, one of the best dunkers in the game today.
Pass to Russell. Here's James. Rebounded by Lopez.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Middleton finds Lopez. Russell against Lillard. Back to Lopez. Out to Lillard. Just 4 to shoot. Up and over Russell. No good off the back of the rim. The Lakers have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
The Bucks have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
They get the rebound. Vanderbilt inside, working on Lopez. And again, the Lakers, no good. Milwaukee in the lead. To the inside, Antetokounmpo. And Giannis throws it down.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
And
James against Middleton. And he's going for the oop here.
And that's the thing. That's why he's going to be top 5 all-time in assists. LeBron James just drops dimes.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, they're trying to close this gap. Always a good option to probe the paint and see if you can get an easy one inside.
Back to Middleton. Up top, Beasley. Now here's Lopez. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Middleton. Knocks it loose. James with a steal. Russell against Middleton. The baseline J is on the way.
Heads-up defense by Giannis. His ability to anticipate the shot pays off with the block.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
And it's James with the jam.
A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man. Now Middleton looking for his first basket, still in this one. Back to Beasley. 5 on the clock. That's good. And so Middleton with the assist.
3 points.
Middleton's got 4 assists now tonight. Outside Russell. Back to James. Lillard against Russell. To the wing, right side. Pass to Davis. Over Antetokounmpo. That one a little long.
Well, okay, well, I like his aggressiveness, but, like, the defense was waiting on him that time.
Middleton, no good. The Lakers trail.
Milwaukee foul. Chris Middleton. That's his first personal reads. Taking 2 shots.
That free throw no good. He hits the second from the line. The Bucks have got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. It's Beasley on the wing. Davis with the defensive effort.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
Excellent D, avoided fouling and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Here's Lillard following the score by the Lakers. Here's Lopez. Well, quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Clock is at 3. Here's Middleton. He can't get it to go. And Los Angeles the other way now. And here's Russell. And the layup is good off the glass.
Yeah, with his quick first step, Russell is a difficult guy to check.
Middleton outside. Beasley outside. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Shoots over Davis. Antetokounmpo can't connect. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Back to Russell. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And what has made D'Lo a max player? He puts constant pressure on the defense.
At the line for Los Angeles, D'Angelo.
Very little Russell can't do. It's just about the consistency, but the talent is all there.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Now here's Lillard. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Pass to Beasley. Here's Lillard. Middleton outside. Beasley with it. From deep. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. Well, the Lakers shooting just 38% so far in this one. James with the ball. Left side, Davis. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good. Milwaukee has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Three-pointer is up. Middleton. The Lakers with a rebound. Down low. And Davis slams it home.
And let's not forget about his athleticism. Dominant above the rim. Davis knows how to use his size to his advantage.
Timeout. And he lobs it up top. And it's blocked by Davis. Here's Vincent, defended by Lillard. Inside, stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. A shot to stop the drought. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Yeah, inside Lillard is just so scrappy, turning aggressive defense into a foul.
And the second free throw is good.
You know, it's the production plus the leadership that makes Lillard one of the most valuable players in this league.
Pass to Vincent. Back to James. Here's Vincent for 3. And he buries his first look.
Pick work there. Very little room for error passing on the interior.
Pass to Connaughton. The 3. And they get it back. Back to Crowder from outside the arc. And the three-pointer goes.
Smart play by Giannis. Moving the ball with a purpose leads to a great look.
It took Jay Crowder some time to get noticed as a young player. He wasn't widely recruited out of high school. He finally broke out in the last year of college.
Now, here is James. Reddish misses. Connaughton outside. Here's Antetokounmpo with the 7-footer. The shot that time not on target. And Los Angeles the other way now. Crowder took that big leap forward at Marquette. He was named the Big East Player of the Year, Richard.
Yeah, and even with that recognition, he didn't go until the second round of the 2012 draft. But it didn't take long to see that he was a well-suited player for this league.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights that bucket is automatic.
Connaughton against Reddish. And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Portis, he's checked in for the Bucks. Dragic comes in for Damian Lillard. Here's Davis. Good on the bucket. Davis has got 6.
This is the defensive intensity you have to have against Davis inside, but he still powers through it.
Pass to Crowder. Counted from distance.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 16-7 run. A minute 39 left in the first quarter here. Back to Vincent. Jacks up a 3. Milwaukee with the rebound. Crowder outside. Pass to Dragic. Now here's Connaughton. Can't get the go-ahead bucket. Reddish on the wing. Covered by Connaughton. Out to James. A minute 4 left in the first quarter here. Here's Davis, and Davis slams it home.
The BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. The Lakers in the lead. Pass to Vincent, takes the 3. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got 3 assists now in this one. Now here's Dragic, tightly guarded. Connaughton outside. 29 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Now here's Dragic, guarded closely. He's off on the layup. Los Angeles has gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. Here's Vincent, defended by Dragic. Here's Davis. And such a nice move to make that bucket possible. And it's an 8-point Laker lead.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
Yeah, but they can't relax.
And for Los Angeles, they're shooting a nice 50% for the game. Jackson Hayes is out there with Christian Wood. Then it's Rui Hachimura. Then there's Taurean Prince. And it's Vincent in at the point guard position. That's the group for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. Here's Prince. Offensive board. Out to Hachimura. From 13 feet, down it goes. Hachimura's gotten his first points of the night.
A smart decision maker with a versatile skill set. Hachimura always takes the shots that he's comfortable with.
Crowder, the pass to Portis. Well, Richard, as a former player yourself, what's your take on stars demanding trades and jumping around the league so much?
It's tough because I've seen the other thing happen to stars. Blake Griffin re-signs with the Clippers. They show him videos of putting his jersey in the rafters, and then he's traded a year later. So I think everybody has to figure out what is best for them, but you also have to try as an individual and as a professional to fulfill your obligations. And I think trades can be someplace in the middle of that.
Now here's Connaughton. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Lopez passes to Crowder. Hachimura with a rebound. Hachimura's got his 4th rebound in this one. And stolen by Connaughton. Crowder outside. Clock at 6. Some solid D from Wood.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
Pass to Portis. Hachimura against Crowder. Here's Connaughton. Back to Portis. Crowder outside. The 3 is up. That bucket makes him 3 for 5.
Check out the handles. A spin move like that is how you lose the nearest defender.
The Lakers have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Now a timeout called by the Lakers.
All right, fans, let's give a big round of applause for your Lakers youth dance.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
3-second violation. Plus ball.
Milwaukee's gone 5 of 10 from beyond the 3-point line in this game. Rebound, the Lakers. Hachimura's got 5 rebounds in the game. Another miss. Boy, they're in a funk right now. The Bucks trail. Connaughton outside. Pass to Portis. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Here's Prince. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Here's Vincent, defended by Dragic. They get it back. Tries again. No good there. For Milwaukee, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Pass to Prince. And here's Davis. Just 5 to shoot. Here's the 3. Prince with the bucket. Prince has got his first 3 points of the game.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Connaughton passes to Dragic. Here's Middleton. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Played by Middleton. Now, he does what he can to ensure he gets fouled while in the act.
Well, Richard, 17 years for you as a player. If you were to give some advice to someone starting their playing career right now, what do you think that would be?
Oh, it would always be get your routine down. Get your pregame routine. Get your summer routine. You got to figure out what it is that makes your game work. Because it's hard as you get older. NBA careers don't last very long. But if you put your routine, you put your game first, everything else will fall in line.
Now here's Vanderbilt. Left side, Davis. And play stops. So whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Reeves is checked in for Prince. Antetokounmpo outside. The shot is good.
Efficient score inside 10 feet.
Going all in. That was the 2K drive. Well worth a second look.
He made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Now here's Russell. On the wing, Davis. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
I'm not sure we've seen someone like
Davis taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And so he hits both.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
Middleton outside. Now here's Lillard. Puts up a 3. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
He's not going to be shy about using the three-point shot. Lillard has to be effective beyond the arc to keep the D honest.
Back to James. Pass to Vanderbilt. Back to James. Over Middleton. The Lakers with the rebound. Here's Reeves, covered by Connaughton. Here's Davis. No good on the shot. Great D that time from Antetokounmpo. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Pass to James. Now Vanderbilt. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
But guys get away with this all the time. But on this occasion, he got caught.
Lopez, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Beasley comes in for Connaughton. Now here's Lillard. Middleton outside. Oh, there's the alley. And Giannis with the dunk.
Throw it up to the rim and let Giannis hammer it home. Never a bad idea.
Russell finds James. Back to Russell. Outside Davis. Let's go with a 3. That shot's good. Russell making the play. Davis has got 5 points now in the quarter.
When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the 3.
Back to Middleton. Pass to Beasley. Fires at the elbow. Rebound by the Lakers. Davis has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Reeves. Second chance effort. Antetokounmpo with the block. Now here's Middleton. Lopez with it. Lillard passes to Lopez. There's a double team with Vanderbilt. He shoots it. Oh, he clanks that one off the back iron and it falls.
Assisted.
Lillard's gotten his 2nd bucket on the night.
No, he's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Now here's Vanderbilt. Pass to Reeves. Gets it to go. His 2nd make in 6 tries.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
James against Middleton. Now Lopez. Beasley outside. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Vanderbilt's got 6 rebounds now in the game. James against Middleton. James passes to Vanderbilt. James outside. And they call an illegal screen here.
You can get this great call there by the official.
Milwaukee has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. Middleton up top. Check by James. Middleton, no good. Los Angeles has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. And he's gone for the lob. Rejected by Antetokounmpo. To the paint. Middleton, no good. And for Los Angeles, they're shooting only 40% from the floor in this game. Here's Vanderbilt, and Vanderbilt slams it in.
On offense, Davis keeps his head up and maintains awareness. That's how he spots a wide open man.
Pass to Middleton. Now Antetokounmpo. Check by Davis. Middleton, a good look. Again, Middleton missing. The Lakers in the lead. And it's Vanderbilt off the drive. All alone. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Davis.
Those are the turnovers that have coaches pulling their hair out. Why do you think I'm bald?
Minute 32 left in the second. Russell against Lillard. And the dunk by Lillard.
Oh, a terrific athlete. I love when Lillard uses his vertical to hammer it down.
James outside. Pass to Reeves. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
That's his second personal foul.
Milwaukee has gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. Lillard against Russell. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
What's incredible, he doesn't need much space to let it fly. Lillard's shooting touch does wonders for his team spacing.
Pass to Russell. Antetokounmpo against Davis. To the inside. Reeves. Gets it to go. 3 makes, 9 attempts.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Beasley outside. The 3. They get it back. Great positioning on the putback. And the Bucks lead by 3.
The effort, the position, the timing, all there.
And add instincts to that. He can sense where the rebound's going to go. Outside Russell. On the wing, Davis. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Over the course of AD's career, he's made a concerted effort to draw fouls, and we've seen that free throw attempt number skyrocket.
Anthony Davis, 2 shots.
It's also good, so he hits both free throws. 1 second left. That shot missing. Just a big-time
You
effort.
can bet that that's had an effect the rest of the way. Guys won't be trying to take him one-on-one because he alters just as many shots as he blocks.
So on the floor for Milwaukee, at forward, it's the talented Giannis and Middleton. Damian Lillard out there with Malik Beasley. And it's Lopez in at the 5 spot.
At the line,
He does not get the second one.
This team thinks they should be up in front, but at least they tied it up.
Here's Antetokounmpo. That's his 6 making 11 tries.
Doing superstar things. Antetokounmpo is lighting it up and showing the variety to his game.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, that's such a big play here in a close game like this one. Great concentration from him.
Russell, that's good. Russell's got 7 points in the game.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Lillard against Russell. Back to Beasley. Launches it. That shot, no good. Now the Lakers take it the other way. They've led by as much as 10. Pass to James. Back to Russell. There's the drive. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket. Milwaukee has gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. Here's Antetokounmpo. bucket again. 7 for 12 and going at the defense.
And look at Giannis using his length inside, allowing him to beat the contact and get the finish.
Pass to James. And out of bounds. Milwaukee will have it.
And you look at the career that LeBron has.
That one again. That block was all-out effort.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
Russell against Lillard. The shot. The Lakers with a rebound. And the immense pressure LeBron has had since day one of the NBA. Many others would have folded, Grant.
You're very true, B.A. The expectations he had were just insane. Anything less than a top 5 player all time would be a disappointment. That's not fair to ask of any player coming into the league, much less a high schooler.
Oh, Giannis dunks it home.
A floor general like Lillard won't miss that assist. He easily spots the wide open shooter and connects.
Middleton against James. Five on the clock. Lets it fly. Here's Davis. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. For Milwaukee, they've gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Here's Beasley. Boom! He jams it straight down.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce. Pass to Davis. Over Antetokounmpo. Davis missing again.
Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
It's Beasley on the wing. Checked by Davis. Here's Middleton. Another one falls for Milwaukee.
Love the energy here in the third. Trying to take control now of this contest.
Yes, this is a pivotal moment in this game. Those extra possessions right now, they just mean a little bit more.
The Lakers. James up top. Pass to Russell. Up top, Vanderbilt. Oh, no good. The dry spell continues. Antetokounmpo inside. Checked by Davis. Antetokounmpo can't connect. Davis, the pass to Vanderbilt. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feet. Vanderbilt's got 6.
I respect how hard Davis works to involve his team. Doesn't want this game to be a one-man show.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, he's looking good tonight. He's drilled 9 of 15 so far. The Lakers trail. Pass to Reeves. Back to James. Davis, the pass to Russell. The open shot by James. And he can't get that one. Milwaukee goes the other way with it. Stolen by Davis. Here's Reeves. The rebound by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo finds Lillard. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line. And both free throws good for Lillard.
And we've heard LeBron James say he's obsessed with win or bust. And this Lakers franchise certainly has that same approach. But aside from their 2020 title, there's been a lot of frustration. Now, can he and the Lakers get back where they expect to be?
And again, no good by the Lakers. The Bucks have gone 6 for 9 in the half. Middleton. And that one's long.
If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot.
Pass to Vanderbilt. And here's James. And finish.
Davis just gets there right on time and puts it in.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Beasley. Lillard up top. This one for 3. Cranes the triple. Lillard's got 5 points now this quarter.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
On defense, the Bucks. They lead by 11, largest margin of the game. Pass to James. 3 points. 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 An absolute bomb from three-point range. James has got 5.
I like how fast Bond makes decisions, reading the defense ahead of time, rising and shooting with confidence.
Timeout called, Milwaukee. Now Lillard, 16 points for him. Charity stripe shot, and he knocks the jumper down. He's got 18.
And that mid-range J is automatic. I mean, Lillard loves getting room to fire these off.
Pass to Reeves. Here's James. Lets the 3 fly, and another 3 for the Lakers.
I'm going to be really honest, like watching him command an offense, it's a thing of beauty. Not many players have been able to score and assist.
Russell against Lillard. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Vincent comes in for Russell, and the Bucks making a change here. That misses, so he splits the free throws.
You gotta love Giannis's commitment to delivering a superstar performance for his team. The effort he puts out on the floor really can't be overstated.
Here's Vincent. Uses the glass on the layup. Vincent's got 10 points.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Lopez against Vanderbilt. Antetokounmpo outside on the wing. Crowder. Just 5 on the clock. Over James. And they recover it. Connaughton passes to Lopez. The Lakers with a rebound. Vanderbilt's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Here's James. Again, the Lakers.
Now understand this, when LeBron James entered into the league in 2003, that's when lots of players were actually taking mid-range jumpers.
Dragic outside. Pass to Lopez. Dragic outside. Nice D from Reddish. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. James outside. Here's Reddish. Boy, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Back to James. Here's Vincent, defended by Dragic. Here's Reddish. And it's all from three-point range. The Bucks have gone 50% from the field in the third quarter, 8 of 16. And here's Connaughton for 3. Doesn't go that time. And Los Angeles the other way now. Dragic against Reddish. Davis down low. And Davis slams it home.
In case you haven't been watching his entire career, it is tough to contain Davis when he is on a roll. He's got a physicality and an expansive all-around skill set.
Timeout called, Milwaukee.
Bobby Portis.
And here's Dragic. Floats one up, and that's 2 points on the layup.
Oh, the delicate touch on the floater. Masterful. Dragic has this shot down pat.
Pass to Vincent. Here's Davis, defended by Portis. Rejected by Lopez. Dragic outside. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting. Vanderbilt. Hayes comes in for Reddish, and Prince is subbed in for James. Los Angeles has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Here's Vincent, defended by Dragic. And the call will be against Bobby Portis. That's his first foul.
Second team.
Outside for Davis. Pass Pass to Vincent. Rebound, Milwaukee. Portis has got 4 rebounds now. Milwaukee has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. It's Dragic with a drive. Crowder outside, beyond the arc. It's Hayes with the rebound. The Lakers trail. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Dragic outside. Shot clock at 5. Back to Lopez. The kick out to Dragic. From outside, off the mark. Los Angeles has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Out to the right wing. Pass to Prince. There's 38 seconds left in the third. Shot on the wing. And it's Dragic with the rebound. Milwaukee shooting 41% in this game. Davis against Connaughton. Here's Portis. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Portis has got 6 points.
And finding his teammate in stride, he led his guy perfectly.
Here's Vincent. 10 points for him. Here's Davis. And he gets that one. Davis has got 6 here in the quarter.
Defender plays tough, but Davis is tougher. Plays through the contact line just with ease, just with authority into the point guard.
3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the 4th. They've got Rui Hachimura. He's out there with Taurean Prince. Gabe Vincent out there with Christian Wood. And it's Reeves in at the 2. That's the Laker 5. Pass to Prince. Wood with it. Defended by Dragic. And the basket by Wood.
This is where you want the play to end up. A high percentage look for Wood.
Now Connaughton. Crowder finds Dragic. Over to the left wing. Here's Lopez. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
Hard work pays off with a rebound and a bucket. That's just great fundamental.
Pass to Prince. Wood outside. Connects from downtown.
You can tell that Wood has gotten so comfortable shooting from that range, developing that kind of modern big man skill set.
Crowder outside. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Lopez passes to Dragic. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
To the left wing. Here's Prince. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. They pinned that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
No debate there. He got hammered.
At the line for the Lakers, Taurean Prince.
In for Milwaukee. And he can't hit the second.
Just a tough miss at the line. They're down 2 baskets now.
That one's good from Dragic on the assist by Connaughton. Connaughton's got assist number 5 here tonight. And we just had to take one more look at that great drive.
Making an impact. I love the aggression. Playing on that front foot and looking to expand their lead.
Pass to Prince. Tries a 10-footer, and the jumper falls for him.
Good decision-making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Connaughton outside. Now here's Middleton. Tight defense on him. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Connaughton, and the bucket is good. Connaughton's got his first 2 points of the night.
They allowed him to establish deep position. Just can't do that.
And they need better team defense. Help out your man in the post. It takes multiple guys to stop him.
Pass to Vincent. Here's Reeves. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. The three is up. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got his 16th rebound on the night. Dragic left side. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Up and in on the layup. And it's an 8-point Bucks lead.
Yeah, it's easy to see why they go to him so often, because they know they can depend on him to come through for them.
Hachimura outside. Wood with it. Here's Vincent, defended by Dragic. Vincent can't hit.
That's a look he couldn't pass up. He just couldn't get it to go.
From behind the arc. Dragic misses. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Shot is good by Reeves.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
The Bucks have gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. Middleton outside. Pass to Connaughton. Now here's Lopez. Guarded by Wood. Lopez can't hit. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Here's Reeves, covered by Connaughton. Here's Prince. Here's Wood. Soft touch off the glass. Now it comes in for Hachimura, and LeBron subbed in for Prince. Beasley's checked in for Milwaukee. Lillard comes in for Dragic. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Over that last break, guys, I got a chance to hear what the head coach of the Bucks said to the team. It's been a battle, and this is a brief chance for everyone to just regroup, collect themselves. He told them, quote, "Your efforts have been great so far, but this game could come down to one big play, one big shot. We can't let our guards down for 1 second."
Okay, thanks, Allie. Pass to Reeves. Left side, Davis. That one falls. Davis has got 25 points in the game.
I'm going to be honest, like, Anthony Davis could do this all night. Inside the paint, his frame just gives him too much of an advantage.
Back to Lillard. Here's Lopez. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket. And the Bucks lead by 3.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
And there's James from the arc. Milwaukee with the rebound. They've led by as many as 11. Beasley finds Antetokounmpo. Some solid defense from James. For Los Angeles, they've gone 6 for 9 here in the fourth quarter. Counted for Vincent.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for him.
Middleton from the outside. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Vanderbilt's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Here's James. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Milwaukee has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
And that is an absolute heartbreaker of a turnover. In a close game like this, that might be enough to impact how it ends.
Russell's checked in for Vincent. The Bucks also with a sub. Lopez is checked in. And it's Russell on the drive. James outside. Back to Russell to take the lead. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got 6 assists here tonight. The Bucks trail. Middleton outside. Beasley outside. Russell against Lillard. Down low. There's a double team with Vanderbilt. And Davis with the block. Pass to James. There's the triple. He drops it from range. And now a 4-point Los Angeles lead. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for Los Angeles? Here's Lillard. And the Bucks miss again. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the fourth. Here's Reeves. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Lakers lead by 6.
If the defense lets him inside, he will not hesitate. He'll gladly drop that thing right in the cup.
Beasley outside. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Fourth personal foul. First team foul. At the line.
And that's good as he hits both shots. The Lakers in the lead. Pass to Reeves. Russell against Lillard. The shot by Russell, no good. Milwaukee has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Here's Lillard. He's off on that one. So the Lakers will take it the other way. Here's James. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feet. James has got 10 points in just the second half. Lillard passes to Beasley. Now Middleton. Lopez with it. Back to Middleton. Shot clock at 6. Nails it from 3.
The clutch shots seem to be more and more frequent for Middleton. You can see why they have so much confidence in him.
Pass to Reeves. Back to James. Over Middleton. The shot by James, no good. Milwaukee has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Middleton, no good. On offense, here are the Lakers. They're on an 18-7 run. And he lobs it up to the rim. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Davis. And the Bucks shooting just 37% since the fourth quarter got started. On defense, the Lakers. Lillard passes to Lopez. And here's Middleton. Check by James. Beasley for 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. James has got 6 rebounds now in the game. The teardrop shot is good by Reeves.
Great move inside.
Well, Milwaukee shooting 40% from the field in this one. Lillard passes to Antetokounmpo. And it's in there. Antetokounmpo has got 23 points.
And he is just showing off right now. I mean, he's giving you leadership. Giannis just takes pride in stepping up and hitting those big shots.
Here's Davis. Great D that time from Antetokounmpo.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
Shoots from 14. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
The reach of Giannis really helps out here, allowing him to beat out the defense and win a second chance shot.
Pass to Reeves. We've got 1:08 left in the fourth quarter. 6 to shoot. James against Middleton. Goes back up. He connects.
It's great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Russell against Lillard. Here's Antetokounmpo. And it's in. Oh, what a sensational bucket. That brings them within 1. Expect them to take their time this trip down.
Yeah, B.A., the clock is theirs to burn.
Davis finds Russell. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Damian Lillard picks one up.
And all Russell has to do is push out the distractions and focus on the task at hand. He can do this.
D'Angelo Russell.
And no good, the second. And he ends up making the second. And that'll put him up 2.
He missed the chance to put them up by 3. You know he'd like to have that one back. And the game isn't over yet, but they have to move quickly.
Yeah, they need to focus on scoring every possession and not turning over the ball.
And it's good. You expect this from an MVP like Giannis. He never gives up on the game. Woo!
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Lillard against Russell. Pass to Davis. Over on Antetokounmpo. Oh, no good! Time called here. The Bucks decide to talk it over. The score's tied at 99. There's 6 seconds left. There's 6 seconds left in the final quarter.
Wins the game with nothing but zeros on the clock. Unbelievable.
A hero's finish, and they're going to have to carry him off on their shoulders for that one.
And so it's Milwaukee who scraped by with the win. And this was an emotional win for them, no doubt about it.